So yesterday we talked about Mussorgsky, and we're going to talk about it a little bit more. First I ever heard about him was when I was in high school and I was playing in a symphony, and we played Pictures of an Exhibition, which is a phenomenal piece, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, Mussorgsky was friends with a lot of composers and a lot of artists, and one of the artists that he was really good friends with was Victor Hartmann, and he had made this exhibition of some of his paintings, and he had passed away. And so Mussorgsky went and visited this exhibition in St. Petersburg, and he was deeply moved. He was also very sad because Hartmann had just passed away, and he decided that he was going to go and he was going to paint it, but with music. So each piece of music is a different painting. So let's talk about these different paintings. All of these pieces are organized around the promenade. So the promenade starts at the beginning and it's between every painting. Just think of it as a promenade, like you're walking from one painting to the next. The first painting we're going to look at is the gnome. It's a thing that he wrote. It's like a grotesque caricature or character like of a nutcracker, and the music sounds that way. It's very jagged. It's like the Twisted Dwarf. You can hear it in the song. The second painting is called The Old Castle, and it is a medieval castle, and it has this lonely troubadour sitting outside or singing outside, I think. It is a very haunting melody. It is soft. It evokes these ancient walls. It's like this history. You can hear it in the music. Third painting is Tuileries. It's children playing in the gardens of Tuileries, and the music is light. It is skipping. You can hear the kids chattering. You can hear them playing games. It's a very, very fun piece. Very different than the one we just had. Now the fourth painting is completely different. This is an ox cart. It's a heavy Polish ox cart that is rolling very slowly. And so you can hear that in the music. It's like massive, it's heavy, it's trudging, and it has a distinct, very deep bass line. Now, the fifth painting is probably maybe my favorite. It is the Ballet of the Unhatched Chicks. And it is a painting of these kids in a costume of an egg, like the kids are the unhatched chicks. It's a very happy, fluttering music, busy, peeping. You hear them scratching. Great. Now, the sixth one is actually two paintings, and they're side by side. This is called Samuel Goldenberg and Shmuley. I'm not sure how to pronounce that one. And it's two contrasting portraits, one of a very rich man and one of a very poor Jewish man. And you can hear it in the music, how it goes back and forth between the paintings. So some of it's very stern and commanding, yet the other half is like really nervous and pleading. And it's really interesting. Now, the seventh one is really busy again. It is the marketplace at Limoges, and it's like the bustling French market, and you hear that. There's like gossip, there's chatter, there's bright music, happy. It's the marketplace. The eighth is very different. This is the Catacombs, and it's actually a painting of the painter Hartmann himself exploring the catacombs of Paris. There are like dark echoing chords, and it's almost as though you can hear Hartmann speaking or having a conversation with the dead. So very different than like the busy marketplace we just had. Ninth painting is The Hut on Fowl's Legs, also known as Baba Yaga. This is a witch's hut shaped in shaped like a chicken's foot from like old Russian folklore, and the music sounds like the witch, and it's like furious, and it's like whirling, and it's like a witch taking flight, like on her broomstick or something. Now the 10th and final painting in this exhibition is The Great Gate of Kiev, and it is a picture actually of a sketch that Hartmann did, designing a gate to commemorate Tsar Alexander II's failed assassination attempt, and the music is noble. It's triumphant. Imagine the Tsar like going back like on a horse or something. It's very grand. Now remember, it starts with the promenade, and it goes in between each of these paintings. We have the promenade coming back. Now, together, all of this is not only, to my opinion, a tribute to Hartmann and his deep friendship for Hartmann. It is also a bit of a self-reflection of Mussorgsky himself. We can see him walking through and looking at these paintings, how deeply it touched him, how he felt about his friends and about life. Originally, when he wrote this, when he composed it, he wrote it for piano. It was never orchestrated. Years later, Maurice Ravel, a different composer, he came and he orchestrated these pieces, which is what I played in the orchestra. So if you hear it, you'll hear both Mussorgsky's great compositions and then you hear Maurice Ravel's orchestration. So you get two composers for the price of one. Now you should go and listen to Pictures at an Exhibition by Mussorgsky.